right, hi everybody. I'm going to do a review of the area of a circle. So here we go, here's the notes. And I can't look at my paper, so hopefully this will be neat. Area of circles. All right, so here is a circle, and here's the center. And from the center to the outside is called the radius. All right, and from the side to the side, the whole thing, that is called the diameter. So the halfway mark is called the radius, and the whole side, this whole length, is called the diameter. One way I remember it is the little short one. Short people are rad, because I'm short. So short people are rad. So the little one is called the radius, and the long word is the diameter, and that is the longer length. Okay? All right, so in order to find the area of a circle, you use this formula. Area equals pi r squared. Pi is 3.14, or sometimes people use 22 over 7. Okay, and the r is the radius. All right, so here is an example. Area equals pi r squared, and we're going to find the area of this circle. It's hard to write with not looking at the paper. Let's say this is 5 centimeters. This is terrible, sorry. There we go. All right, so just looking at this circle, we can see that the radius is 5 centimeters. From the center to the outside edge is 5 centimeters. And we also know that the diameter would be 5 plus another 5, which would be 10. Now, in this case, we don't need that information, but it's good to know how to find it. All right, so here we go. Let's find the area. Area equals pi r squared, so pi is going to be 3.14, and the radius is 5, and we're going to square that. Now, in order of operations, hopefully you guys remember that. That's please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, PEMDAS. And remember that M and D are friends, so whoever comes first in the problem goes first, and the same thing with adding and subtracting. Okay. The first thing is P, parentheses. Now this doesn't really count as parentheses because you don't have a problem on the inside. Remember, P is for parentheses and a problem on the inside. So we don't have any real parentheses. We do have an exponent though right here. So we're going to do 5 squared first. Now one other thing I need to tell you about is 3.14 is actually an approximate answer of pi. Pi is an irrational number that goes on and on and on and on forever. So in this case, we're actually estimating, we rounded it. So the equal sign has to be an approximate answer. So you kind of make little wavy signs, and that means that it's approximately this. Okay, so we have approximately 3.14, and 5 squared is 5 times 5, which is 25. Oop. Okay, so the area is approximately, and let me get my calculator real quick. Sorry, I wasn't ready for that. All right, we're going to do, hold on one second, 3.14 in my calculator times 25, and we get the area is equal to 78.5, and the unit was centimeter, so we're going to write centimeter, and we're going to square the centimeter because it's area. And that's it. So that's how you find the area of a circle. I'm going to do one more problem. Let me get my paper. Okay, one more problem. Here we go. Let's find the area of this circle. Oops, sorry. Okay, and this time they give you the diameter, and it is 12 meters. All right, so the formula for the area of a circle is area equals pi r squared. All right, so let's write down what we know. We know the radius and we know the diameter. Now they gave you the long length, so that's the diameter. That would be a 12. And so we know that radius is just part of it, it's just half of it, which would make it a 6. All right, let's find the area. Area equals pi is 3.14, and the radius is only half of it from the center to the outside. Half of 12 would be 6, so 6 squared. All right, area equals, oh, and now I need to make an approximate because this is, we rounded the answer, 3.14. 3.14 and 6 squared is 6 times 6 is 36. Okay, area is approximately, let me clear my calculator, 3.14 times 36, and we get 113.04. Sorry, I'm moving my camera around. All right, and we need the unit, and the unit is going to be meter, and it is squared. Now, this would be an approximate answer, or they would say estimate the answer. Okay, so that's when they want like approximately what is it, or approximately what, approximately or estimate what it is. Now, if they want an exact answer, this is how you would do that. You would write area equals pi r squared. Area equals, now you would actually keep the pi. And this is an irrational number. It goes on and on forever. So it's a long, long list of numbers. And we're going to keep it as pi this time. And the radius was still 6 squared. So we get area equals pi. 6 times 6 is 36. And area equals, you always want to have the variable after. So the actual answer would be 36 pi. Okay, so area would be 36 pi. And this is an exact answer because it keeps the pi, it keeps all the numbers that go on and on forever in this answer. You still need the unit, so it'd be meters, and it's still squared. Make sure the 2 goes on the meter and not anywhere else, because then you would be squaring these things. You want to square the unit. And that's it. That's how you find the area of a circle.